Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 24th of August and today we are going to cover all the important questions for the day. And to get PDF of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username The Students Point. So let's begin. But before that, if you are finding this video useful, don't forget to like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Let's begin. Now we have to see a question and everyone has to try to answer this question in the comment section. This question will test that whether you were attentive last day in the explanation or not. The question is, which award requires a player to show not only good performance but also leadership, sportsmanship and a sense of discipline? These are the list of awards. Read the options carefully and then answer. Let's begin now. The first question, International Day for Remembrance of Slave Trade and its Abolition is being observed on. So it is being observed on 23rd of August. And why only this day has been chosen, not some other day? Because in the night of 22nd to 23rd of August, in the year of 1791, in Santo Domingo, which is today called as Haiti and Dominican Republic, saw beginning of uprising which ultimately played crucial role in the abolition of transatlantic slave trade which used to happen during the colonial time. And the day was first observed in many countries, particularly in Haiti on 23rd of August in the year of 1998 and Gorée in Senegal on 23rd of August next year in 1999. And I have seen that some of you were confused about two questions, that was, which is the most cleanest city according to Swachh Sarvechan 2020 and which is the most cleanest capital city according to Swachh Sarvechan 2020. So the difference here is that the first question is about cleanest city throughout India, all the cities which were surveyed in this Swachh Sarvechan 2020. So we are asking about that which city out of the total cities surveyed was most cleanest. And the second question is not about all of the cities. It is only among capital cities, capital of states and UTs. So we have only limited number of states and UTs. So out of those number of capitals of those states and UTs, which one is the most cleanest अकॉर्डिंग टू स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण 2020? मतलब यहाँ पे राजधानी की बात की जा रही है कि कौन से राजधानी, चाहे वो यूनियन टेरिटरी की राजधानी हो या फिर स्टेट की राजधानी हो, कौन सी राजधानी सबसे साफ उभर कर आई है स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण 2020 के अकॉर्डिंग. वहीं दूसरी ओर क्वेश्चन जो था वो था कि कौन सा शहर सबसे साफ था अकॉर्डिंग टू स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण 2020. सो बोथ ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चंस आर टू डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस. ये सेम नहीं है, दोनों अलग अलग हैं. एक है राजधानी के बारे में और एक है सिर्फ शहर के बारे में. I hope you understand. Now if question asks that which one is more cleaner among the most cleanest capital city and among the most cleanest city, then of course it was Indore, because Indore was ranked first among all of the surveyed cities. Among all of the surveyed cities, it included capital cities as well as the non-capital cities. So out of all the cities surveyed, Indore ranked first, but out of capital cities, it was New Delhi. I hope you understand the difference here. Don't confuse between these two. Next question now. Belarus, an East European country, is not bordered by. So it is not bordered by Estonia. So here D is the right answer. Let's see through map. Here is Belarus. It is bordered by Russia in the northeast. It is bordered by Lithuania in the northwest, Latvia in the north, and Poland in the west, and Ukraine in the south. I repeat it once again. Belarus bordered by Russia in the northeast, Ukraine in the south, Poland in the west, Lithuania in the northwest, and Latvia in the north. And one more important fact to remember here, the series of these three countries, that is Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. These three countries are referred as Baltic nations. You have to remember the series here, that Lithuania lies at the bottom, at the top of it lies Latvia, and above Latvia lies the Estonia. So remember it. And Belarus is a landlocked country, lies in Eastern Europe. Its capital city is Minsk, and Alexander Lukashenko has served as country's first president since 1994 after disintegration of USSR. It was in news because the authoritarian ruler of Belarus has been facing massive protest since August 9, when a controversial presidential vote has showed him winning by a landslide, and Lukashenko has been running the Eastern Europe country since 1994. And you can join the test series There are 3 subscription plans for this monthly current affairs test series. The first one is for 1 month, the second one is for 3 months which cost rupees 219, and the third plan is for 6 months which cost rupees 420. We do organize tests every month after 15th and onwards on our website studentspointweb.com. Thereafter, we also share the PDF of all the explanations and answers of each and every questions. The link for subscription will be provided in the comment section. Tap on the link and you can subscribe to the plan. Next question now. Uttar Pradesh government has signed an agreement with which country for Bundelkhand water management project. So UP has signed an agreement with Israel for development of Bundelkhand water management project. So here B is the right answer for this question. And government of UP has signed plan of cooperation with Israel for management of water resources in the Bundelkhand region. And the cooperation has been for 2 years and it can be extended later. Next question now. Consider the following statements about organic waste converter plant. NTPC Limited, which is a public sector undertaking of Ministry of Power, is going to set up an organic waste converter plant. No, this is wrong. Because it is not NTPC Limited, it is National Fertilizer Limited which is going to establish it. So first is wrong, and the project aims to recycle around 2000 kg per day of biodegradable waste including the horticulture waste and convert it into ready to use compost in 10 days. This statement is correct. So first is wrong, second is correct. So A is the right answer here. And this National Fertilizer Limited is a public sector undertaking of Department of Fertilizer based in Vijaypur in MP. The unit plans to utilize the compost as manure. Thus, it will substitute the consumption of fertilizers used for development of parks or public places. And the compost can also be used by residents of the area for development of their lawns and kitchen gardens. Next question now. Ek Sankalp Bujurgo Ke Naam campaign has been launched by, so it has been launched by Madhya Pradesh. So here B is the right answer, and it is a commitment for elders. It is being run by Chhatarpur Police Station amid coronavirus infection in the state. Next question now. Consider the following statements about RLF 100. Also called as Aviptadil, it is a formulation of synthetic human vasoactive intestinal polypeptide. This is correct, and it helps improve muscle activity and blood flow in gastrointestinal tract. This is also correct. So here both of the statements are correct. C is the right answer. And this VIP is released throughout the body but remains mostly concentrated in lungs. It is produced by immune cells and nerve endings, and it acts as neurotransmitter. It was discovered way back in 1970 by Dr. Sami Said, who was a pulmonary medicine specialist. Recently, studies have shown that VIP has anti-inflammatory and anti-cytokine activities properties, and these drugs RLF 100 is being probed to treat COVID-19 patients after initial studies have shown that this drug is able to halt SARS-CoV-2 virus replications in the lungs. Next question now. Dragonfly Festival 2020 has been organized by, so it is being organized by Worldwide Fund along with Bombay Natural History Society. So here both A and C are correct. And National Biodiversity Board, IUCN Center for Environment Conservation, and United Nations Development Program is also partner in this festival, and this is the third edition of this festival, and for the first time it is being organized in Kerala as Thumbi Mahotsavam 2020, and this is part of National Dragonfly Festival. And this is the dragonfly. We must have hold this dragonfly once in our childhood. And about dragonfly, these dragonflies require clean water to thrive, and their survival also requires healthy vegetation to provide them with oxygen. Most of world dragonflies live around Mediterranean region, and in India they are found in eastern Himalaya and in western Ghats. And if you have not liked the video yet, do like it and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Next question now. Bureau of Indian Standards draft for the supply of piped drinking water aims to provide safe and adequate drinking water to rural households by. So the aim to provide safe and adequate drinking water to rural households by the year of 2024, and this draft has been named as Drinking Water Supply Quality Management System Requirements for Piped Drinking Water Supply Service. The draft talks about district metering area. What is it? It is a concept that controls leakages in the water network. Under this system, an area is divided into number of sectors where The flow meters are installed to detect the water leaks. And it also says that after treatment, drinking water should conform to Indian standards of 10500. This standard was developed by Bureau of Indian Standards. This prescribes limitation of certain pollutants like arsenic, lead found in the water. So I hope you find the video useful. Do subscribe and share the video. Press the bell icon. Wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.